Hey, what's going on, landscapers and lawn care companies? My name is Ryan, and I'm here to walk you through 5 easy money models that can help your business make anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 per month extra without any additional leads coming in. So let me share my screen and let's dive in. All right, guys. So hopefully you're taking a look at some of this awesome content we've got here. This little cheat sheet are 5 easy things that I've used with other landscape companies to help them grow their business without struggling to get more leads. These are easy things you should be doing and finding ways to incorporate into your business. So let's make sure we understand. Here's what's probably going on. If you're stuck and you feel like you're nowhere, you're living job to job, season to season, and you're struggling to keep steady cash flow, these are the money models that are going to help you stabilize and avoid the race to the bottom concept like many of your competitors are probably doing. So, number one, bundling and upselling, okay? How do you turn those small things into big contracts? It's really looking at thinking about those insurance companies, right? You think of the insurance companies that are always like bundle and save, blah, blah, blah. That's something that works well, and you need to incorporate that also. So create packages, okay? Make them easy to understand, simple for a customer to read through and say, oh, that makes perfect sense. I understand because you're doing that. So I'll give you an example here now that obviously landscape, hardscape, all those can be totally different. I just chose the lawn care business because it's very, very simple to understand. Mowing, seeding, fertilizing, and possibly aeration, right? For a whole season. You see that kind of right there. Bi-weekly mowing, overseeding one time, fertilizing twice over the course of 6 months, and then price it on a monthly number, right? Whether it's 150 a month, 200 a month, something that's manageable for them, and they see the value because not only are you taking something off their plate, which is the mowing, the trim, and all that stuff, but you're adding to that as well to say, basically, hey, your lawn will look perfect all season long. That's our guarantee, right? And so by doing that, you're now making it worth the money because it takes that stress off their plate. Busy professionals or busy parents and things like that will eat that kind of package up because it takes away a stress, but also provides them with the value of when they walk into their house and they see their yard after a long day, it looks perfect. That's what they're looking for. That's what they're paying for, okay? So secondarily, create a good, better, best option. Okay. A lot of people just naturally, they don't want to pay premium, but they don't want to pay the lowest. Many people will default to the better package, which if you price it accordingly is going to be the most profitable option for you. Obviously, your best plan should also make you good money, and only a few people will take that, but the majority of people will take a better plan. So pick a good, better, best plan for most of your services that are ideally within a bundled package of some sort, okay? Here's the thing, quick win. Listen, it's all about speed and action. So I'm trying to make these quick and easy things that you can accomplish within a week to get your business moving faster. So add at least one premium package and try to get your good, better, and best things done this week, right? I'm challenging you to make moves to help your business grow, okay? Number two, continuity blueprints, okay? Turn jobs into recurring revenue. Don't live job to job, create the predictability by selling annual contracts. We kind of briefly touched on this before, but a simple way is you move towards annual contracts that basically guarantee to the customer your yard will look perfect all year long and you don't lift a finger, okay? So you need to then package that with a good, better, best option, kind of like number one, to say, do you want your yard to look perfect? Do you want it to get better? What do you want out of it? Give them a good, better, best option so that they can understand if you want full service, mowing, aeration, all that stuff, or you want hardscape, you want landscape, you want tree planting, pruning, right? Trimming your hedges, things like that. Figure out what's the most profitable thing for you and work it into a system like that, okay? Annual contracts are better. Plus, once you have an annual contract coming in later to, let's say, do an upsell for hey, they want a patio. Hey, they want a sidewalk. Hey, they want some drainage figured out in their yard. You're already in the door because you already have a contract, right? And then you can give people, hey, for all of our annual contract owners, we give an additional 10% off future projects. Now you're the first company in line for the bigger project down the road, whether that's, hardscape, retaining wall, something like that, okay? So create a simple annual package and immediately offer it to your 10 best customers and say, hey, listen, I will solve all of your problems with this annual plan. It's costing X dollars per month, but with that, you get the peace of mind that everything is done perfectly, okay? Number three, the fast cash flash. which is quite the mouthful to say if you say it 5 times fast. So fill your schedule in 7 days. Here's what we do. Okay, we run flash sales. So FYI, if you haven't seen this yet, I really highly recommend getting a CRM. If you don't have a CRM in your business, you need one. If you need help with that, contact me. I'll help you get set up with a fantastic one. This keeps track of all of your customers' information, plus allows you to contact them quickly and easily for fast cash flash sales. Okay, again, say it fast with me. Ha. So run limited time promotions, something like first 10 yards, get off this. The first 5 people that do, let's say the next project with us also get a free fall cleanup, right? Free leaf raking, something along those lines where it's, hey, if you do this quickly, the first X number of people do this, they get this, okay? So, and then run it via a text message blast is usually ideal to say, it's typically a 2-message thing. You say it once, then you say it again later that day. And then here's the thing, okay? You have options here. For people that didn't win, if you have a really big list, let's say you offer this to 5 people, you have a massive list of people, and let's say 30 people comment and say, hey, I want that. Oh, great. For the 25 people that didn't win it, message them and say, hey, listen, sorry, we got to fill these up, but I'll give you a smaller deal if you still want to do that today. So maybe it's not free yard cleanup, it's half off a yard cleanup. And so instead of that being $150, we'll do it for $60. Are you okay with that? Because we've already given away all the deals. If you're going to get out of the 30 people, a few of them are going to say, yeah, you know what? It's still a good deal. Like, I'll take care of that. So you'll still win even if you give out all 5 of the discounts or whatever. Okay. If you know how to run a simple ad on social media, this is fantastic. Highly recommend video content. If you aren't doing video content in your current social media process, you are completely missing the boat, and where everything is heading in the near future is video content. And I mean, a 10-second video is all it has to be, with a little caption on the front that says, hey, for the next 5 people, we're giving this away. Comment this below or message me, right? DM me and we can talk. DMings work really well. So if you don't know what DMing is for direct messaging, it is where people tend to have lots of good conversations and they feel comfortable because it's on a social media platform. It's not necessarily in their phone text messaging. So fun fact, use the DM feature. Okay. So create one, send it out this week, get it done. Number 4, pay now or pay more later. A lot of people, this is the decision-making, what's called fatigue, or decision-making, what's the right phrase I'm thinking of? Hiatus, I guess, is the right phrase, right? So when people hesitation, that's the word. Fast making decisions create movement for your business. So what you want to do is help them avoid hesitation by saying, hey, if you act fast, you get this bonus, okay? Also, another reminder, again, make sure you have your CRM dialed in, okay? So attach a specific date to a specific promotion and then say, after this date, price goes up. The more specific you can be, the more people believe it's real, okay? So yard cleanup prices go up 15% on Friday. Let's say you launch this on Monday. By Friday, they better go up, right? Like, stick to it and make sure that you do that now. And so give people specific dates. Friday, June 17th, whatever I'm just making numbers up. Friday, June 17th, prices go up. So if you're thinking about doing this, now is the time, lock in this rate, because it will go up, 15% or something like that. If these are people that are on the fence and they're considering it, they will jump in because they know that only a few days difference won't make a difference for them getting the job done, but it'll make a difference in their bank account. And that's where they make movement, okay? Once again, if you're comfortable running some basic ads, do that same thing, but this is great for email and texting campaigns also, to say, hey, listen, this particular service is going up, right? And you can start seeing how you can attach some of these together and create huge processes that have tremendous work on it. Let's say you're thinking about getting a new patio. We'll do a stamped patio variation of it for free as a free upgrade for you. And we'll give you a quick little landscape service around your yard with a free, fall cleanup or a free mulch in your bed or something like that, where you'll make the money up in the actual service because you'll price your patio installation accordingly and then give them free bonuses. People love to see free bonuses on top of the stuff they're already going to buy. Okay. All right. Number 5, this is one of my favorites, the decoy effect. This is Brilliant and movie theaters are the ones who sort of kind of invented this, but not really, like they just popularized it. Okay, the idea back in the day is movie theaters used to, if you remember when I was young, they used to price their popcorn small, medium, large. Medium and large were nearly the same price, like a small difference, like $1 or 50 cents, whatever it was. It was such a small difference that people were like, might as well, get the large because it's right there. The funny fact is the large was the price that they wanted them to pay anyway. The medium was grossly overpriced intentionally. So you're in a win-win scenario, no matter which option they choose. If they still choose the medium because they want the medium, you're already pricing that a little bit high anyway. If they choose the large, you wanted them to do that anyway. So get a CRM and then make sure your pricing structures all feed towards your premium package in a way that feels like it's a little bit more, but not too much more that it's out of reach. Okay, so example here, again, I'm sticking with the lawn care because it's easy to understand at a quick version. Obviously, if you're in landscape, hardscape, things like that, you'll need to customize this for your particular needs. So $49 for a mow plus mulch is $99, which is a reasonable price. And then, hey, mow, mulch, fertilize, and aeration for $129, maybe $139 is probably more realistic, but you get the idea of like understanding that, for only $30 more, I get all that extra stuff. Like, oh yeah. And then you figure out how to stack things together that makes it feel good, right? And package 3 can be a 6-month agreement of $129 a month for 6 months, and you get all this. You're mulching once, you're fertilizing once, you're aerating once, right? So now you get $129 a month guaranteed for 6 months from that particular package. So they look at package 3, it's a good value for barely any more money in their mind. So reframe your service menu with a quote unquote decoy offer to push customers towards the option you want them to choose. All right. So those are some basics, guys. Obviously, I help a lot of landscape, tree service, lawn care companies, you name it. I help a lot of them help grit their businesses to grow. If you want to talk more, hit me up, message me. Okay. I'll put my contact information at the bottom of this, and let's have a conversation because I'd love to help your business grow and make sure you are the most dominant person in the landscape business in the area. So have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.